What's up, guys and goddesses? Coco here. Welcome to season 3, episode 20 of Messages with Coco. Let's get into these messages. So, today's messages are for the divine feminine. You know, it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got your food. But, but seriously, Fridays is Venus Day. And since Fridays is Venus Day, and Venus is the goddess of love, and she was a female, we're going to dedicate Fridays, Feminine Fridays, divine feminine Fridays. Okay, not just feminine, but divine feminine. That means you're on the right pathway. That means that you listen to the guidance from the universe, from spirit, from the most high, from your higher self, whomever, you listen. And you allow for it to assist you on your journey to make things a bit easier instead of always trying to struggle through every doggone thing. So the first message that I was getting was it's time to remember who you are and take your power back. So I'm at the park. Enjoying the scenery while I deliver these messages to you and for you. Ooh, I feel a lot of abundance surrounding the divine feminine. I feel like you're very abundant at this time. Now, with being abundant, with being a magnet, you're going to pull in everything. You're going to be abundant in all things. So you're going to have to siphon through the energy to make sure it's the desirable energy. And what I mean by that is if you're having an abundance of thoughts, try to keep your thoughts as positive as possible. If you have an abundance of people wanting your energy, try to, hang around the people who have your best interests at heart, who have their own best interests at heart as well. Like, if people don't have enough self-love, they're not going to have enough outward love as well. So make sure these people are healthy spiritually, mentally, emotionally, so that when they are around you, they're not siphoning your energy. They're not, being energy vampires towards you. And also, check yourself that you're not being an energetic vampire. So let's see what messages just popped out. I want to see the ones that fell on the flow. So I feel like this feels like someone you've been thinking about, you've been dreaming about. There's this energy of someone coming into your energy. So when I was speaking about that abundance of, attention, that abundance of energy is trying to come around you, and being mindful, like make sure you're not inviting in, the scrubs, the people who don't have anything going for themselves in a positive way. It's one thing to be down on your luck, but it's another thing to not even be trying, to not even care, to just want to like mooch off of people. Like it's two different energies about being at rock bottom or being on the bottom. So it's like, don't judge people by where they are in their lives, especially, if this could be outward or inward. Don't judge others, don't judge yourself. But if you know that someone is trying and they're at rock bottom, give them grace. But if you know that somebody, be mindful, be vigilant with protecting your energy. But I feel like there's someone coming forward for you in love. And it's funny that love comes out first for, the Venus, the love message. I'm saying the love message, but it's the feminine message, the divine feminine message. But Venus is associated. She's the goddess of love, so it's they go hand in hand in this message. I I see that you have a lot on your plate. You either have a lot of options, you have a lot going on, you're thinking about a lot. I'm hearing you have a lot on your plate. But this is where remembering who you are, calling back your power, standing in your power, this is where all of that is coming into play. I'm hearing to gain your footing. Off to the left is what I just heard. Off to the left. Butterflies and clouds may be significant. Birds or wings in general may be significant. The colors red and yellow. Also green, of course. I mean, you can't have green. I mean, you can't have love without the color green. And also pink. So, green is universal love and pink is self-love. In case you didn't know. I keep feeling like it's something that you're thinking about. Maybe something has gone left, something went left. I don't know. I keep picking up on something about left. Or maybe someone feels left behind. Yeah, I'm picking up on a message of somebody feels like you left them behind. And then my mind just went to that message of there's someone on your mind. Maybe you either feel like someone left you behind or someone feels like you left them behind. But there's been some sort of shift in your energy. And it's like it was one of those get right or get left type of energies. Like, I told you. I told you I was doing this and I was moving towards this and I was working on this and I wanted to do this, but you must didn't believe me, or you must thought it was a game or something. And now that I'm moving towards it, you acting like I left you behind. That's like the energy that I'm picking up. This could be your energy or someone else's, like I said. And with the color green coming up again, like this definitely feels like people that you held close to your heart feel like you left them in the dust, or you left them behind, or you think you better than them, or you just moving forward without them, and I thought we was gonna do this together. But it's also this energy of like y'all weren't moving at the same pace. Like you wanted to go no matter what things looked like in your life. You wanted to move forward and keep fighting through, and they were like, well, I want to wait till this and this and that, or I want to wait till they do that, or it's like somebody wanted to wait to pause something. Y'all had the right goals, y'all had the right dreams that were in alignment, but it wasn't, the timing was off. And now someone feels, I'm hearing defeated, but I also feel like someone feels left behind. It's okay. It happens. It does. It's called growth. And we definitely all don't grow at the same pace. Definitely not. It's a lot of abundance around you at this time. You may notice like things going up, even if you notice like prices rising, or like an ample amount of something, a flock of birds. You know how you see those group of gnats or whatever those bugs are, but it's like you might be walking like at home or down the street at a park or something, and then you just walk into like this group of bugs that's just flying all willy-nilly. It's just like an abundance around you. I'm hearing to tell you to get near water or drink you some water. Connect with those emotions. Check that description box. I'm plug it every time now. I gotta tell myself I have to take my own advice to give myself credit. I've published books, and yet I don't tell anybody about them. I don't say anything about it. I don't toot my own horn. And it came from, so it must be a message in here. It came from when the people that I did tell, they was just like, so what? They didn't say it, but the energy definitely gave it. And I even had people like, oh, let me know when it drops. I'm going to purchase it. And, like things like that. And then never purchased it. Like the people who did invest in me were total strangers. So it's like I got to a point where I just stopped. I just stopped advertising myself. And now Spirit is like, on your own power. You keep telling everybody to stand in their power, walk in their power, own their power, and you not owning yours. So that's one of my ways of standing in my power, tooting my own horn, is letting y'all know to check that description box. I got some goodies down there for you. But yeah, so I'm hearing that song by It Doesn't Cost a Thing to Smile. You don't have to pay to laugh. And you can thank God for that. I don't know. Is that India Ari? There's hope. I don't know. This feels like a very hopeful period. I feel like I might be speaking metaphorically, or it might not be. It may actually be that it was yesterday. But I feel like yesterday you felt cloudy. You felt gloomy. You just felt like, what is it all for? What is I'm gonna do? Like, why they acting like that? Why they treat me like that? Why this ain't going this way? And it's like today, like I said, it could be actually today, or it could be metaphorically. But today, it's like your energy is so bright, it's so magnetic. You feel more positive. You're getting into like this space where you have created some sort of routine that assists in helping you feel good. I feel like I don't want to say you're getting out more, because I don't feel like this very out and about energy, but I feel like you're doing more than you used to do. That's what I feel. I know it's graduation season as well, so you might be doing a lot of, errands and running around and shopping and things like that. So you're being seen more. And with you being seen more, it's like, I don't know, it's something about your energy is picking up. It's like it's getting more chipper. And if this hasn't happened yet, you're on the verge of it, most definitely. I'm hearing something about the light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Not people looking at me think I'm talking to myself. I mean, in a way, I'm talking to myself because nobody's here. But y'all know. Talking to y'all. Talking to y'all. Talking to us. Talking to we. Look what just popped out. Just give me the light. You're definitely okay. So you are stepping into some type of spotlight. Now look, this don't mean you finna go viral. It don't mean all the time when someone says that you're about to see something in the physical. It just means like you see how the sun is like, it's very cloudy outside, but right now in this moment the sun is like directly shining on me through the sunroof, and that's what it feels like for you. It could be the day like this, it could be the day it's cloudy, and yet somewhere you're driving, walking, or whatever, you see the sun. Or it could just be you feel this energy of the Most High smiling on you. You feel seen. You feel heard. You feel understood. You're gaining balance. It's like I'm hearing emotional control. And it took for you to step back. It took for you to either take a step back, or it took for the Most High to pull you back, to sit you down so that you can actually focus on yourself and pour love into yourself. All of this energy, this positive energy, is coming about because you sat down somewhere or because you about to sit down somewhere. It's like you're gaining a new sense of clarity. You're gaining a new sense of self-respect, love for the self. It's like newness. coming in for you or here for you because you sat down and took time for yourself. It's like some sort of cosmic repayment is what I'm hearing. Not this deck came out already. Okay, so what are you manifesting? Something about the heron. Something about the heron. And I also, with the heron, a lot of times you see them alone. And today, in this moment, I see two herons flying together in a yellow butterfly. But I see two herons flying together. They may be one of those birds that, you know, do travel in pairs or, you know, mate for life or something like that. But when I come to this park, I only ever see one. But today, I'm seeing two. I feel like there may be some sort of divine connection coming, not maybe, there is some sort of divine connection coming into fruition for you. Some of you, this is a physical connection with a person. It could be romance or business. It could be business or pleasure. But for others of you, it's you coming into connection with yourself, with sides of you that you hadn't previously been connected with, like connecting with your divine feminine energy and your divine masculine energy and gaining balance within it instead of, you know, leaning more into one or the other. Just because you may be a woman or a man, you lean more into the energy that's more associated with it. It's like now you're like, I'm both of them. I'm both of them. I possess both energies, so I'm going to nurture both. It's just like also this energy of, I feel like someone went through this space of shadow work. And if you're not familiar with shadow work, you went through this space where, I'm hearing dark night of the soul, but you went through this space where things may have seemed hard or rough or bad. You may have even thrown yourself a pity party, but as you were connecting with those emotions, with those feelings that made you feel lower vibrational, you started to understand them. You started to understand why they were coming about, why things were happening the way that they were happening, and what you could do to heal those parts of you that were either you were self-sabotaging or you were just allowing energies to come in and sabotage for you, or shit was just happening and you really didn't know how. I'm hearing emotional response. You really didn't know how to handle these things. So it puts you in this sort of energy of standstill. It puts you in this energy of, I don't know what to do, so I'm not gonna do shit. Anyway, so there's this energy of like, I'm tired of feeling lower vibrational just because I'm going through lower vibrational stuff. I don't have to feel low vibrational. I can just connect with whatever it is that's making me feel this way, whatever it is that's throwing life off track, or it feels like it's throwing life off track for me. And, you know, work through it, feel through it, feel my way past it, pray through it, meditate through it, connect with it. And you came out on the other side. It's like, spread your wings and prepare to fly, for you have become a butterfly. It's like that type of energy, like that phoenix rising type of energy. But let's see what you're manifesting, or what's manifesting for you in this time. One more. I'm also hearing that you're enjoying your own company. Not that you want to be alone, but you're enjoying your own company. It's like you probably had a time period where you were just like, I don't like being alone. I don't like this. I'm getting lonely. And then you would like settle. You would settle with energies that didn't match yours. And you started getting tired of that. You started being like, I do not need this. I have more fun by myself. I have more peace by myself than I do with these people. So you know what? I'm just gonna be a homebody right now, or I'm just gonna go off and do my own thing. I'm even seeing somebody, you've been waiting on people to take these certain trips or make these certain moves, and you're just starting to make it yourself. Like, okay, I wanted to have a girl's trip, or okay, I wanted to have a guy's trip, or something like that, and it never makes it out the group chat, or it just never comes into fruition, or however it is. It's like, take it how it applies for you. And you just like, I'm tired of waiting. I just feel somebody who got to a space where I'm tired of being in this space, and I'm tired of waiting for someone to come pull me out the space, or I'm tired of waiting on someone to that we kind of in the same space, and I'm tired of waiting on them to pull themselves out so I can pull myself out, and I'm just gonna do it. Like, Norbit, you do it. I feel like it's one more. Yeah, it's one more. It's done. See? Practice makes perfect. I was going to say practice makes patience, but practice makes perfect. So, what's manifesting for you is little luxuries. Generates. The word generate or regenerate has been coming up a lot. So, regenerate feels like what I was saying about the phoenix. And generate feels like, what I'm hearing is generate revenue. I'm feeling like there's some sort of, you're going to be creating something, making something, moving towards something that's going to be prosperous for you. But it says generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. This is what you're currently manifesting, or what's currently manifesting for you, or about to. And it also says fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. They go to transformation and also fire with that phoenix. So the something about, I'm hearing put the lime with the coconut and drink them both. And something about this triangle is significant. I don't know. I was picking up on a message, but then it floated away. And also, I feel like something about this diamond as well. I'm also picking up on this. It's like a crescent moon. Something about the time period of when the crescent moon happens. I don't know if it's happening right now or what, but something about the crescent moon and something about festivals. So you may be going out to some sort of festival or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's see what else we get. I feel like there's this energy, this strong energy of protection surrounding you. I feel like I'm hearing something about your coattail. Hold on. But yeah, I feel like there are a lot of energies of people either trying to pull on your coattail, ride on your coattail, or there are people coming back to ride on your coattail. There's like this need for you to use your discernment, follow your intuition with connections that are coming about. Excuse me, thank you. Okay, so since we got this message earlier on in the reading, that just clarifies for me that there are energies around you or coming around you that snakes in your circle, squares in your circle. I think that's also why that triangle stood out in that circle. It's like there's something about someone or someone's around you that is not in alignment with your energy or your current trajectory. And I feel like you need to focus and pay attention and meditate on it and pray about it and see what it is or who it is. It might even be something within you that you need to release from, but it's some squares in your circle. I feel like you're fighting with a lot of mental conflict. I'm hearing to decide what it is that you want to do. Decide who it is that you want to be around. Decide who it is that you want to be and stick to it. Stick to it until it don't feel right no more. I heard earlier today that if you're doing something that feels good to you, then it's good for you. And that's kind of self-explanatory, right? But, you know, sometimes when you're doing something that's good to you, you may feel like, I don't know, you may feel afraid of how good it feels, or you may feel like maybe maybe another shoe is going to drop or something. But, you know, sit in the present moment. Sit in that feeling that you feel good with something or in something or with someone. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. So something about a crescent moon. You see that? And it's also a waxing moon as well. I'm hearing waning. So the waning moon, I feel like, is after a full moon, when the moon starts to, you know, when it looks like it's starting to shrink. And the waxing moon is when it's after the new moon, when it's starting to grow again. And I'm just using those terms loosely because, you know, that's not what's happening with the moon. Ooh, I feel like there is good vibration. I feel like there's some sort of swift healing in your energy. It's like something's healing around you, or something's about to heal around you. And I'm hearing opening doors, or going to be opening doors for you. I hear trust the feeling. And I also hear that song, can't fight the feeling. I hear can't fight the feeling. I hear don't stop believing as well. And now I'm here. What's that song? Nothing, dance, dance, dance. It's Justin Timberlake. I think it's Can't Fight the Feeling. I don't know. Something magical. It's in my blood. It's in the air. It's something. I don't know. I'm trying to keep singing it so I can get you the words so that you can listen to it. But that's all that's coming to me. I just know that energy is in your energy. I feel like there's a specific connection. It's either already in your energy or coming to your energy. And it's like, there's no growth. It's just not growing. This even may be some sort of project that you're working on as well. And it's just like, it's not moving anymore. And it's like, it's time to release from it, start something new, or even release from it so that you can, you know, look at it with fresh eyes. You know how you could be too close to you can't see the trees for the forest, you know, that type of energy. So I feel as though you should sit in an energy of meditation, where you're actually calling your power, calling your energy back to you, and relieving yourself of negativity. I also see someone journaling. You may journal, I release such and such and so and so. I'm seeing somebody really taking a moment out of their day to really think about the things that I want to let go of, the things that I want to release from, the things that I want to change, the things that I want removed from my life. Or even if you're like decluttering your home, your car, your office, your something. Even if you're just decluttering the mind, there's just this energy of sitting in a space of release of negativity. I feel as though someone is thinking too much of how to say something to someone. Someone is doing something. Someone is thinking too hard about how to say something to someone about energy that they need to release from. So what I'm saying that there is something that's been bothering you and you've been holding it in, and now it's time for you to speak on it, to let it go. And the fact that I feel like that message came out for the divine masculine may mean that it's time for you to connect with your divine masculine energy, or you are connecting with it, or you just need to go watch the video. That was episode 19, the episode right before this one, actually. I feel like there is some sort of unalignment, disalignment. I'm hearing disalignment, but I want to say unalignment within a group dynamic. This could be business, pleasure, or family. But there's some sort of disconnect, and it needs to be addressed. I'm also picking up the message that it might not be you that has something to say. It might be somebody that has something to say to you. That energy is coming up as well. Like someone has something that they've been holding close to their heart, and they need to speak on it. And it's time for you to be in a space where you can receive it properly, where you can receive it with compassion instead of receiving it from, an agitative space. Be open. The baby's over there feeding the ducks Cheerios. Not the baby chasing the duck. Oh, Lord. That duck like, I don't want no damn Cheerios. But let's see if there's any more messages. I feel like you're getting close to some sort of accomplishment, achievement, milestone, pinnacle moment. You're getting close to something. Something very good is you're getting closer to it. I'm hearing you'll know it when you see it. You feel it coming. Blue may be significant. Someone could be looking at trees right now. Or you're about to be looking at trees. Like the tops of trees. Like you might be looking up at the trees. Scorpio or Scorpio season may be significant. Leo or Leo season may be significant. Let me see. What else? Yeah. Cancer or Cancer season may be significant. I'm hearing remission. We have any more messages? Oh, I feel one more, I think, before we get to the love messages. I think one more. I don't know. Don't quote me. I feel you getting some sort of balance in something. You're balancing out. I'm hearing balancing out the scales. That takes me back to, I feel like you're accepting yourself completely. Your flaws, what people perceive are your flaws, what you perceive are your flaws. You're accepting all of the parts of you that you may consider dark. I'm hearing something about stuck in the middle. I'm hearing that song on Cat in the Hat when there's no fun without you in the middle. I'm hearing that. So Cat in the Hat could be significant. Or okay, so I'm picking up on this energy of maybe you're like the life of the party, or you will be the life of the party, or maybe you used to be the life of the party, where a party ain't a party till I run through it. I don't know. I just feel like there's some energies that feel like they can't have fun without you, or they don't have as much fun without you. That might be going back to that energy of, so some of it is going back to that energy of people who feel like you left them behind. Like they feel like they may have fun without you, but they don't have fun like they used to. It's like it don't hit the same. You know, it hit different without you. And sometimes that pisses them off. It pisses them off. Like this is a specific message. So somebody thinks about you. No, I take that back. Somebody don't think about you. And things may seem like it's fine, but as soon as they have a thought about you, as soon as your name pop up, it could even not be you that's being spoken about, but someone who has your name or your energy. I don't know. It just feels like somebody don't be thinking about you, and then suddenly something will happen and they think about you, and then they get mad at you. It's like, that's why things don't feel the same. I don't have this person to share this with or talk to this about, or I don't know. It just feels like somebody misses you, but they mad at you at the same time. Like, I love you, but I hate you type of energy. Or this could be you. This could be your energy. I feel like you had to walk away, or you're having to walk away, or you will walk away from a group of people who you used to be in alignment with, you used to vibe with, but y'all have grown apart. And it's like, it's no beef, no tea, no shade, but someone does take it like that. And like I always like to say, you're responsible for what you say. Sometimes you're responsible for how you say it, but you're never responsible for someone's emotional response to it. That's not your responsibility. Now, you can be compassionate about it, you can care, you can be empathetic, but that don't make it your problem. A lot of the times, the way people respond is because of how they feel within themselves about themselves. Instead of, it's like we take things personal, and it's not even about us, how someone reacts or how someone feels towards us. It's not, it don't always, 9 times out of 10, it's not even about us. It's about some sort of hang up or some sort of issue that they're dealing with or not dealing with within themselves. Sometimes it is us. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna, act like it ain't. But a lot of the times, most of the times, it's dealing with how someone else feels about themselves. I don't think it's no more messages in these cards. And I'm not going to force it. Okay, so let's get to the little messages, and then we're going to close out. I did have my shells, but we already at 40 minutes, and I don't know. I'm thinking I want to start making the messages a bit shorter, because I don't know. How y'all feel? Y'all like it long, or y'all like it short? Y'all like short strokes or long strokes or deep strokes? Somebody nasty. Okay, little messages coming at, starting off a little sexual. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. So somebody thinks of you in a way. I feel like when somebody first saw you, they were just trying to bust something, like, just for lack of a better phrase at the time, at this moment. Somebody just wanted to hit it. But it's like, the more that they see you or come in contact with your energy, it's evolving into something else. It's growing to something else. I mean, they still want, do something strange for a little piece of change, but that's not all it is anymore. I feel like you are either changing from being like a player type energy, or you have caused them to change to change from a player type energy, or you will. This is either something transpiring now or it will. I'm hearing I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you, or I don't want to lose an opportunity with you. So I feel like for some of you, this is a connection that you're already in, and this person doesn't want to lose you. Or this is an ex, a past connection, and they want to get you back. I think I want you back. Your love has made a deep impact. I know it might sound whack, but damn, I think I want you back. Want you? Okay. And for others of you, it's somebody that walks by me every day. Her and love are the same. This woman has stolen my heart, and beauty is her name. I'm hoping I can make you mine, for another man steals your heart. And once this beauty is mine, I swear we will never be apart. Oh, that made me tingle. Somebody thinks about you a lot. I feel like somebody gets advice on how to approach you. This could be you, like flip it, smack it, flip it, and reverse it, or however it is. But I feel like somebody tries to get advice from people about how to approach you. I also feel like they may not be going to actual people. They could just be, listening to podcasts or readings, or just scrolling, trying to figure out, like, what do people like, or what do you do in the dating scene? How do you approach people? Or, like, I feel like somebody's trying to get some knowledge, gain some knowledge on how to approach another person. For some of you, I feel like that there's an imbalance within a connection that's so strong that it's calling for you to, I'm hearing dismember, but it's calling for you to, like, I'm hearing disassociate. It's calling for y'all to distance yourselves from one another. It's calling for, like, a time apart. For others of you, there is someone who they feel so. I just read not too long ago about Cupid, and they said that Cupid, he loved making people fall in love, right? But his thing was that he matched people who were totally different from, like, you would see somebody 7 feet tall with somebody 4 feet tall or something like that, and it's like, that's the type of love that Cupid supposedly wanted to bring, to the planet. And I feel like, not saying it's going to be that drastic, but I feel like someone feels like y'all are so different that it may not work. It might not work, or it may not, you may not look at them the same, or I'm hearing something about parents, or a family setting. I don't know, but I feel like someone thinks that I'm even hearing something about an age difference. And with me stumbling over my words just now, I feel like someone speaks more eloquently, and someone just, what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like, I feel like a person just feels like, I'm seeing someone may be more intellectual, someone may be more athletic. It's just, someone just feels like there's a continental divide that may not be able to be overlooked. That's the energy I'm picking up. I also feel like someone may be, like, really clingy. Like, so it could be like one person is clingy and the other one just likes their space. and they feel like, you know what, I don't know. I don't know if I can handle that, because I need to be in your skin. When I go to bed, I want to get in your skin to sleep. And somebody else I get hot, I need the fan, the air on, and I need my own space. Like, we might as well sleep in twin beds in the same room, because I just can't do it. I don't know, but I'm picking up on some sort of energy like that, like maybe different love languages or something. But you know what I see? I see that even with all of the adversaries that may seem to surface in a love connection, or in a potential love connection, I see it working out. I see it being very, very good. I see it being something that can stand the test of time. Is that it? I think that's it. So connect with your rose quartz. Make sure you can also connect with clear quartz as well. But make sure you drink your water, connect with those emotions. And I thank you all so much for being here for season 3, episode 20 of Messages with CoCo. I'll see you all on the next one. Love and light. Namaste.